How you doing, guys? This is part 2, the Colorado Springs Military Museum. I'm going to take you through real fast, and this way you get an idea what you're going to see when you come visit my museum. This is a World War II section. This is the World War II machine gun bunker. I have 6 machine gun bunkers in the museum, and this one has sound effects and laser lights. Okay, this represents like any machine gun bunker would have looked during World War II. Okay, let's come around and turn here. Here's some of my 1,500 uniform mannequins. These are all World War II, 178 mannequins in this one section. Most of the mannequins are armed with M1 Grants and M1 carbines. All these are working weapons. Okay, follow me over here. This is a machine gun bunker that represents Omaha and Utah Beach one day after D-Day, June 7th, 1944. One day after D-Day. Okay, this would be Omaha Beach, this would be Utah Beach, and you don't get any more realistic than this. This here's my Iraqi section. It starts with Desert Storm, January 17th, 1991. Look at all the souvenirs the soldiers brought me back over the years. As the uniforms changed, all the way up to the multicam, what they're wearing today. Everything in this next room was brought back from Iraq. We got the hookahs, we got the flags, we got the Republican Guard uniforms, we got the helmets they wore, the guns they used, all that kind of stuff over here. We got stuff over here from Saddam Hussein's palace. And when you come see the museum, I'll tell you all about it. I have pictures of the capture of Saddam Hussein. From the hole that he was hiding in, all the way up to the gallows where they hung him. Okay, let's go down the line here. This is my honor row. These are Fort Carson soldiers' uniforms that were overseas, and when they came back, they gave me a picture of them wearing the uniform, and I put them in the honor row. Okay, next room here is Afghanistan. All this stuff is 100% original. The Fort Carson soldiers have been bringing me this stuff back for over 25 years. Unfortunately, they're not in Afghanistan, they're not in Iraq anymore, so I won't be getting any more of this stuff. Hey, follow me. So I have decks over here. People could climb up the deck and look inside the M2 half-track. It's fully equipped, just the way it would have been coming off Omaha and Utah Beach, June 6, 1944. Over here, this is my gas mask display. Every American gas mask from 1917 to what they're wearing today. Chemical and biological weapons. Okay, follow me. These are my recordless rifles. I got the 106 to 75 to 57. Here's my dog tag machine. Yeah, let's go over the bridge here. This is a scout car, very rare. Over the last 35 years, I had 7 vehicles shipped back from Europe, and the scout car is one of them. This here's my Russian display. We got the Russian machine guns. The motorcycle they used, the weapons that they used, all the uniforms from World War I, World War II. Okay guys, come around the turn here. Let's go see the Nazis. This is a very popular room right here. A lot of people are interested in the Nazis, World War I, World War II. In this one room, there's 85 working weapons from World War I and World War II. We got the Kaiser helmets. When I go through the museum, I name a lot of the uniforms. We got the artillery sergeant, we got the Panther, we got the Luftwaffe, we got the African Corps, we got the infantry guys, the camouflage uniform, the jet fighter uniform, and the general, and the Gestapo, SS. Okay, over here we got a uniform just like Hitler used to wear, political. It's called a political uniform. Come around the turn here. That's all right. Here we got Justin over here. He's cleaning the cabinets. Look how nice and clean everything is. I like to keep everything nice and clean. We have 86 show cabinets in the whole museum. Here's Justin. He can't wait. 2 more weeks. We open it up. And the crowd will be here. Yahoo! Here's all the shoes they wore. All the helmets over here. We got the armbands. We got stuff from the Holocaust. All original uniforms. Sobor concentration camp in Poland, Auschwitz, Buchenwald, Dachau. We'll tell you all about the Holocaust, what happened. It's all a part of history. And the reason we have a Holocaust display to show people is to show people what happened, and hopefully it'll never happen again. Okay, we got the British over here, the British. Okay, over here we got the Japanese. I got samurai swords over 500 years old. We tell you about Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941, and then the atomic bomb. Over here's Vietnam, 1959 to 75. Over here we got Korea. Here's the searchlight they used to look for the MiG-15s. We got World War I. Everything in this room's over 100 years old. We tell you about World War I. Started in 1914. The Americans got there in 1917 and 1918. They were led across the ocean into France with a very special 6-star general, John Pershing. Okay, you come around here. I tell people about the flags. That flag's 126 years old. It's got 45 stars. It was made 1896, and that's Utah. Okay, you come down the line here. We got the Vietnam era, M43. We got all the M37s. We got the staff cars. We got the Ben-Hur trailer. We got the WC 51 over here, 1944. 1966 Vietnam era, M43. We got the half tracks. All the half tracks are lined up over here. The M15, the M2, the M3. And these are very, very rare vehicles. These are half tons. The Dodge brothers only made these for 1.5 years. Very, very rare. Okay guys, here, come down here. Very rare Jeeps, 1940 experimental slash grill. See that? The Willys Company and MD. Willys and Ford made Jeeps 1941 to 45. Each company made over 250,000 for World War II. The U.S. government didn't make a Jeep after 1945 until Korea, 1950, the M38. Okay guys, here's some very rare uniforms over here. And I'll tell you all about all this stuff when you come see my museum. This definitely is the best museum probably in the world. And I guarantee it, you guys will learn a lot. Any questions, give me a call, 719-683-2200. You guys have a great day. Hope to see you this summer.